What's up, guys? It's Clancy, and today, drumroll please, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. A grocery haul! This is actually one of my most requested videos. I don't know why, but I feel like so many of you guys are always just like, what do you eat in a week? What do you buy at the grocery store? Because I always say I literally exclusively just make my own. I have to stop saying the word literally. This is annoying. It slips into every sentence of my vocabulary. I pretty much just eat my own meals that I make. Like, I don't eat out. Of course, I always say, actually, ironically enough, I just got back from eating out. So let me explain. I don't eat out by myself. So if I go out with friends, oh, cool, that's awesome. But I'll never just like go to Panera and bring it back to my house, or go to Panera and like stay there by myself. Like, unless I'm eating with another human being, I am making my own meals. It saves me money. It's healthier that way. It's just easy. Like, I know how to make things that I like, so why not make it, you know? Okay. As you guys probably know, I live in Ohio right now, so that means I go to Kroger. That's where I go. I'm not one of those Whole Foods gals. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I get in a typical grocery trip. I go every Friday. I'm now a Friday girl because going on Sunday is the most depressing thing ever. You have nothing to look forward to except you just go to the grocery store, and as you're pushing that cart, you're just thinking, tomorrow's Monday. I have to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Most normal humans don't have to think that, but yeah, I wake up at 2 o'clock for my job. So now I go on Fridays, and so this is everything that I will be cooking and making in a week. In case you guys are wondering, I know a huge wonder for me, a huge thing I wonder is how much does it cost when people show these, and I get so mad when they don't say. This whole thing cost me $82. So in a week, you have to keep in mind though, there are some things like in my fridge, or I can think of one thing off the top of my head, protein powder. That's something I have in my cabinet that I didn't buy, but I still will be eating throughout the week. Eating for me is not that expensive if you know how to shop. However, at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you why I actually, this grocery haul is going to need a change. It's going to need a facelift because of health reasons. I don't know. We'll talk about that at the end, but now let's just get to the, I've been rambling, let's just get to the haul. First thing, this is the most important thing, guys. Like, if you don't buy this for your grocery trip, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Clearly you're doing something a little bit wrong. And it is a big sack of potatoes. Literally, I just pick up like whatever the biggest sack is. And these right now, you guys might be thinking, Clancy, white potatoes, what? Don't you love sweet potatoes? Fun fact, guys, I haven't eaten sweet potatoes in over a month. I gave them up, not permanently. No. I just knew that I was eating them way too often. Literally since the year 2015, I've eaten a sweet potato like every day of my life, except for possibly if I went on vacation or like something crazy popped up. But other than that, every day I was eating at least one sweet potato, sometimes more, which is obviously a problem. That's just not normal. And also I was turning orange. So I just wanted to like detox, like stop eating the same freaking thing altogether. And no, I refuse to give up potatoes. They're just such a classic source of carbs. I'm obsessed with potatoes. So I just switched to white potatoes. However, I wanted to switch it up a bit. So I got these like smaller ones, which to maybe you guys, these don't seem small, but to me, these are small. I like my potatoes big. So I eat 2 of these actually in one sitting. No shame at all. And they're so simple. You literally just pop it in the oven for an hour or 2. I like my potatoes crispy. And then boom, like it's so simple. People ask what I put on it. I don't put anything on it. I like them plain. But the thing is, like, I like them plain, but like I also eat other things with them. So like if I have avocado and you have a fork of avocado and a fork of potato, that is classic. So I like my potatoes plain. I don't do butter, salt, no. It defeats, no. Next up is carrots. Can you tell I like carrots? I don't understand how someone wouldn't like baby cut carrots. They taste so good. Yeah, I eat about 3 bags a week. Okay, that's a lie. I normally actually only get to 2, but 1 is on standby just in case. You never know how hungry you might be. But yeah, I'll eat like literally all of these in a week. I'm obsessed. Like, they're just so classic. I eat them as part of my dinner. I eat them as all of my snacks. Like, they're always just gonna be carrots. Not always, but oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with carrots. No, I don't cook these. I eat them raw. They're just simpler that way, honestly. Less work for me, and I still think they taste delicious. Then I got some red seedless grapes. I stopped eating these for a little bit, but what happened was I took all fruit out of my diet, actually, a couple of weeks ago. That was the same time I took sweet potatoes out, which are really high in sugar. I had no energy. Like, I felt like I couldn't even like lift my hand. And I realized it's because I took all fruit out of my diet. So now I'm like kind of going back on the I love fruit train. And I'll limit myself to 1 bag a week. Easily, I could be eating like 5 bags a week, but I let it to not be crazy. And I'm just on the 1 bag a week train. And honestly, these will probably be gone by like Tuesday, and right now it's Friday, so. And let's be real here, when I say Tuesday, I really mean Monday. I like grapes. Oh, and also, if you get the green grapes, you're crazy and we can't be friends. Red all the way. Do you guys feel me on that one? Let me know in a comment down below. Speaking of energy, we have some, where's the cover, the front? Green tea. I love this stuff. I don't drink coffee, fun fact about me. It just feels very, I don't know what the word is, like harsh on my body. Like it doesn't react with my stomach well, and like coffee just, I know it's like natural, it's just tea, I always think feels better. Like I feel so much more energetic when I drink tea. Not to mention, I don't know, just tea, it just feels more natural to me. Specifically green tea, specifically my favorite green tea I just love with lemon. It's just the flavor, I love it, I'm obsessed with it. I typically limit myself to 2 cups of tea a day. I don't want to get into one of those like caffeine addicts. And then I also picked up some decaffeinated green tea for nighttime. Next up, these bad boys. I got a whole bunch of avocados. I think it's like 7. I typically will eat an avocado a day. It just works out like that. So yeah, 7 avocados. These things are so good. Unfortunately, I can talk about this at the end. Yeah, I'll talk about this at the end. All right. We have a lot to talk about at the end of this. Obsessed with avocados. And then we got some nanners. I feel like bananas are just like a staple of any healthy diet. I don't know, like I feel like whenever I'm like eating really healthy, a banana has to be part of my diet. Lately I've been drinking banana smoothies, like protein smoothies, and also I made banana ice cream for the first time last night. It tasted freaking amazing. It like, I can't explain it, like I've never known what it felt like for something to like just hit my craving so much. Like I was craving something, didn't know, and was like, let me just try making banana ice cream. It was like, I don't know. I sound like a weird person right now, but yeah, so I picked up 6 bananas because the best thing about this is that if they go, you know, if they start turning brown, I just pop them in the freezer because I'll eat bananas every once in a while, especially if I'm like really hungry for like a midday snack at work, but mostly I just like these for protein smoothies on the weekend. Another huge staple in my life, I love you. Asparagus. I discovered asparagus 3 years ago. Over 3 years ago, and I've been eating it almost every night since. I know it's crazy. I just find things that I like on, but yeah, asparagus, I eat half a stalk in 1 serving. I don't know what the serving size normally is, but I'm a half a stalk kind of gal. As you can tell, I eat very large serving sizes, and it's just because when you eat mostly like healthy, natural food, you can. The serving size of asparagus is a lot different than a serving size of chocolate cake. So next, this is my bag of laziness, frozen vegetables. Hand-cut broccoli, I eat these every single day. Obsessed, you just pop them in the microwave. But then I only pop them in for 4 minutes, and then I broil them or bake them for the rest of the time in the oven, like a little bit of both. Get a little bit crispy, and I'm obsessed. So yeah, I picked up like 5 bags. And then this is where the vegans are gonna get me. Chicken! I'm sorry to all you vegans out there, I don't mean to disrespect you, but yes, I would die without fresh chicken breasts. Perfect portions, boneless, skinless. I'm obsessed with chicken. It gives me just strength, energy, happiness, protein. And as you can tell, I guess maybe you haven't noticed, if it wasn't for this chicken, this is like literally a vegan diet. It's not by choice. I mean, now I'm happy on this lifestyle, but I developed an egg allergy and lactose intolerance and all that wonderful stuff. So yeah, that's why people think I'm vegan, people think I'm vegetarian, and I'm like, no, like chicken is life. What don't you get about that? Love these, and I picked up 3 bags. Obviously I won't eat all 3 in a week, but I freeze them when, yeah, I have a system, okay? I have a system. And then the last thing I got is Pretzel Crisps. I don't know, I figured it'd be a nice little like snack type thing. I would say dessert, but that sounds weird for chips, but for tonight, because during the week I typically don't have any processed food like this. I just like don't, and so during the weekend I'll let myself kind of do stuff like this. And honestly, like this is a small bag. Sometimes I'll have bigger bags. It's just I wasn't that hungry today because I did go out to eat for lunch. Boom, and that concludes my grocery haul. But I told you guys what was coming at the end. I actually need to mix things up a bit. As you can tell, these foods are just so like, there's nothing wrong with these foods, but I have them every single week. Like when I go to the grocery store, it could take me like 2 seconds because I just boom, boom, boom. I know exactly what I'm gonna get. I'm missing a lot of nutrients. I know it because I'm eating the same things every day, and it's not good. My blood results came back the other day. They weren't the best, and I just know for a fact it's not good. One thing in particular, I don't know if you've noticed, that I have a hard time with getting into my diet is fat. The only fat that really came out of all of that was the avocado, which has been like my secret weapon, but I need something else, you know? Oh my gosh, but I like don't like food that's high in fat. It hurts my stomach, and it's just, I'm like a carb person. Like, give me like all the potatoes. That's what I like. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people ask what I eat in a day or whatever in a week, and do as I say, not as I do, because I need to switch things up. I just personally, like, am just too lazy to. For example, I told myself going to the grocery store this week, I was gonna buy like all of this like stuff that's like new, but like I got there and I was like, honestly, no, I just like my potatoes and tea and Pretzel Crisps. So yeah. So if you have any recommendations, like what healthy fats, by the way, I don't want to sound like an idiot. I know I could eat chocolate cake and that would be like fats for me. I'm talking about healthy fats. Salmon is one, and I should have picked that up this week. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I'm more of a chicken type person. If you guys don't know, I've been going to the gym lately also, trying to, you know, get those gains, which is why I started incorporating protein powder into my diet. I've been trying to eat more, just that I have that energy and that I'm not trying to like, by go to the gym, I'm not trying to lose weight. I just want to be muscular and be like in shape and be able to like walk like upstairs and not want to die, because before I started going to the gym, I was really not in shape. But now I'm rambling, and that's dumb, and I need to stop. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions. I'm gonna go and Instagram what I ate for lunch today, because that's how exciting my life is. If you're not following my Instagram, it'll be linked down below, as well as my Facebook and my Twitter, where I post exponential amounts of food. Probably too much. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.